Oh man, there's no sound. Dang it. I did it. Hey, you guys. My glasses are going to fog up now. Oh my god. We're too funny, right? Hello, everyone. Who guessed my favorite Halloween character? Yeah? Yeah, this is hot in here. I need. Now there's sound. I know. I was laughing so hard and y'all couldn't even hear me, but I mean, you can't even tell. Right? Look how fogged up my glasses are. Oh my god. Okay, who's ready to work? Let's do this. I can't see. I could try to do it with the mask on, but I might pass out, so. Look at my glasses. Look at my lashes. Okay. What's up, everybody? Okay, maybe we have fun. Maybe we have a lot of fun. Right? I think it's fabulous. Oh, I need him watching over my shoulder. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. How are you? How are you? I'm just having some fun. Me and Susie just cutting up. You know, when. Who likes my new background? I kind of tore my office up 2 days ago. Oh my god. So hi Jordan. I hope I wasn't too scary. So sorry. But I am gonna be working on a big old knife. It's just a gigantic costume knife. But it's like plastic, so it's not real. What's up, Kathy Brown? Good to see you. Hi, J Rock. Melissa, thanks for joining and also being a member over on YouTube. Yes, thank you, Fat Dad. You look like substitute teacher for Mr. Michaels. Yes, Mr. Myers. Yeah. Well, that's what we're going to be working on today. And so we're going to work on this fun knife. Nothing crazy going on. I'm here to answer all your questions and just have a good time for today, Friday. What day is it? It's September 9th. And so we are 2 weekends away from our grand opening. So if you're in Southern California, stop on by. Yes. Oh, she's being sneaky. And what's up, Courtney? Good to see you. Hope to see you at grand opening. And we're going to have, if you sign up on the site, let us know you're attending, then it's possible we might have some attending little gifts for you. It's possible we might have make and takes for you. So sign up, please, if you're going to come. Let us know. Let us know. And awesome. Good, Courtney. I knew you would. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And what else? What else? We had quite a few sales on the Python kit back there. And if you purchased option 6, I need to email you that video. I got the video done. It's all edited. And oh, the screen looks weird. It's so weird. It's like giving a brick wall behind the. It's pulling a green screen. How do I turn that off, Todd? Like having it's reading anything green as a green screen. I don't really want that. I'll look it up later. That's fine. And yeah, I don't see. Oh, virtual background. Green. How about none? I fixed it. Oh, jeepers. That's awesome.
You can push me out.
I want him on the other side. He's covering up the. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I grabbed your boob, Michael. Sorry. Oops. Write me up. Write me up. Okay, here we go. Come over here, my friend. Let's teach him how to bedazzle. Okay, I fixed the green screen problem. I don't have a green screen. I don't want that. Thank you. Okay, there is a glare on the TV, but that's okay. Okay, we're good. Let's do this. Ready, Freddy? Let's not Freddy, but ready. Mr. Myers. Okay, let's add the other
one there,
and
and
then this button, or no, this button, and then this button. Ma'am? Oh,
this one. Okay, got it. Oh, now. Okay. How about now? Awesome. So Cheryl says she just switched over from Facebook to YouTube. The picture in the back looks much better on this. Okay, good. I did some setting changes while you were switching over too, so that could be it. I turned off the green screen function in this app, so I think it's going to be awesome. All right, so I already started drawing a little line on this. It's almost too big to fit in the screen. It's funny. Okay, and so we're going to have just some fun today. We're going to use Fusion Tack and Sharpies and the beautiful colors that we started the other day for some blood drips. I'm going to use the unfoiled, the transparent cyan color, and it's the darkest red. And then the lighting actually looks good on this now. That's awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to use the dark cyan mixed pack, so your SS5 to SS20. And then I'm also going to throw in a couple of 30s from my inventory, my library. Pardon my reach. Sorry. Hey, back off. Don't you be getting frisky. All right. A couple of those in here. Just add it to the mix. Couple of pinches, a little sprinkle. Here we go. And it's a toy. It's for display only, but I'm going to go ahead and sand. So let me go over to this side. Give it a little scuff. Just, for longevity. Whoops. Is this going to come out of here? Maybe. Maybe. We have lots of plans coming up with this, little costume. All right, this is fine. Just the one side. That's all we're working on right now. And then a little alcohol white with my new paper towel stand. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Let's see. Okay, good. Susie's got questions in there. Good. Thank you, Susie. Appreciate it. Clean off your sanding. And then I'm also going to clean off the rubbing, the Sharpie. We'll do a new line there. Nice and clean. I know, right? Of course, Christy. You got to have a blinged out toy knife. Of course. Oh, let's see. How far down does the stabbing begin? And I usually have a PG show, but this might be a little, too much for someone, so I apologize. We'll catch you next week for something that's, well, next week is going to be just as bloody, so yeah, no apologies. I'm not apologizing. This is in the way. Oh, our turn. There we go. I got new camera stuff today. Okay. So I think that was an okay kind of little squiggle drip. I like that because as it drips down, the gravity would pull. Maybe we've watched too much Dexter, or is that possible? I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. So I've already sanded. I'm going to use this little Sharpie marker to paint. You can totally paint with whatever. You've got your acrylic or your or other paints or something. You could totally do that. But we don't have time for that. We don't have time to properly let those layers dry. So we're going in with the Sharpie marker and get this background color in here real quick, like nice and easy. No stress today, no nothing. We're going to get this done because we have to get this done. Oh, yes. We have only 2 more weeks to not only keep up with our other assignments, but to prepare for the open house. So a lot is going on. A lot. And there's a lot to prepare for. So let's get this little ridge taken care of. All right, good. I think I'm going to turn this fan off now. Not so hot anymore. Don't knock this over. There. And it'd be awesome if we could play like creepy music, but we can't. We can't. Okay, awesome, Cheryl. Thank you for letting me know that. And anyone else that's having some weird screen quality, then hop on over to YouTube and we will see you there. Awesome. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. Hi, Amanda. Yes, that's right, Christy, because Halloween, you know. Halloween. I guess I'll turn it this way. That makes more sense to be working in that direction. And so for the back part, I'll probably do some crystal hematite. And that's going to look like the silvery, not quite the chrome, but, you know, some nice mirrored looking, mirrored looking stone. So does anyone else have plans for Halloween? You have a certain costume ready to go? Tell me about it. Let's do a couple more small guys. I think every year, the past probably 10 years, we've been elsewhere for Halloween. And for a lot of holidays, we get a ton of jobs on different holidays, so we're like not available to do something cool like this. So here we go. Here we go. Awesome. You're going to be me for Halloween. Oh my goodness. Well, you're going to scare plenty of people. I hope it helps you get lots of yummy candies. Yummy candies. Let's see. Do I have a clog to clean up? Whoa. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in here. This might be a good 14 minutes in. A good clip to take. Yep, there's a bit of a clog. So I like to use the pen to unclog it. And I think it is in focus pretty good. Good. So there's a little clog in here. And I'm going to pull that out. I like to kind of ring around the edge. Then have your napkin ready to clean that off. And let's pull this little bubble out of here. Little clog out of here. Let me get this napkin closer. A little maintenance on our stuff. This bottle hasn't been used for months and months, so there might just be a little bit of a clog. Easy peasy. See, pull that out. Get that nice and fixed. I used to work for an artist that would have lots of colored paint in these bottles years and years ago. And it was my job to pull all the tips off and clean all of the little clogs every couple of weeks, just as maintenance. And I loved doing it. All right. Fabulous. Let's see if that'll work. And I'm about to drip on my new work mat. The new work mats with the new logos and the stone guide on the side. So check that out. Here she goes. Awesome. All clean. All clean, all clean. Now we can begin. I know, right? Yes, the grand opening. Oh, Crystal Firestone, good to see you. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, we're having a grand opening. So I'm just going to squiggle this on. Actually, with this technique, I do want to make sure the glue covers all of that glue. Marker, not glue. I want the glue to cover everything. So I will use one of these swabs to spread out this glue. Because you want it to be fully covered. That way it kind of seals in that Sharpie marker. And it does not have to be thick. I just want it to be completely covered. That way it will kind of laminate that Sharpie in and keep it from, you know, fading so fast. And it can get wet. It can get, you know, used or washed or whatever. But making sure all of that red Sharpie is sealed up under this glue is a good trick to learn. Okay, let's go. This is going to be so fun, so awesome what we're going to do in a couple days. We got to wait for Steve to get back. He'll be back next week. We can't wait for Steve to get back to show him this. And we have a lot of other stuff to do. And he'll tell me if he hates the new layout of the office. I hope he likes it because I'm not moving it back. And Susie now has our desks, so there's that. Everybody got a little zhuzhing this week. Oh yeah, and there's something else. Did it sell? Did I miss out on my own auction? Let's see. So if you're on crystalninja.com, there's another new button, and I was trying it out with one item so far. Is it gone? Oh, it's at $7. When does it end? It ends in 2 hours and 41 minutes, and it's a color printer, a little tiny photo printer. We've had 3 bids. Fabulous. Oh, I love it. It's working. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're going to start adding some of our display items, some of our projects, or some of my random things around the office that have just been collecting dust, like that little printer. It was a great printer many years ago, but now I've got laser printers and I just don't need that anymore. So it's going on the auction. And I might put like, just just stuff there's so much stuff in here. I need it gone. So I'm adding it to the auction site. I know, right? I know. It's good stuff. So that's only at $7, and that's a real little dye sublimation printer. And it's 4x6. You can print beautiful little, stickers and decals. You can dress up your, presentations for your customers. You can do all kind of little things with that printer. It was super fun to have, but now I've gone on to bigger and better things, and it's just been taking up 2 drawers in my 60 drawer unit back here. So clean it out, get it going. And so with the app it's running in Shopify, one auction is for free, and then the next level you have to pay. Of course, you always have to pay, but I wanted to test it out with the one item and make sure I like the app, because I'm super skilled on eBay, but that takes people, out of your site. And of course they charge. Their business, they have to charge. But so this app, you don't have to pay all that. So we're trying it out. So check it out if you're looking for a little color printer. It's fabulous for even little kids. Super easy to use, and it's Wi-Fi and all that good stuff. So fun stuff. It's only at $7. I forgot to include that in the email today. Oopsies. But that's okay. If it only, goes up to $10 or $15, well, there you go. That's a smoking deal, right? If you sign it, then it's got to add at least 25. Oh, that's right. And when I sign stuff, the value always goes up. I forgot about that beforehand. So maybe on the other stuff, I'll do that. Maybe. Thank you, Todd. I forgot about that part. Okay, awesome sauce. All right, this part is almost done, you guys. And then I'm gonna do some of the silver, the blade. The blade part. I just dropped my stupid glue. Of course I did. Hey, back off. Why did I want a tall station? I don't even. Oh, I thought it would force me to work standing up, and then I can't work standing up. It doesn't work that way. Oh well. Okay, get in here. Get back in here. And let's get the glue nice and fully covering. Now don't touch your stones. Don't get too close and touch and get glue on your stones. What's the shadow? All of these new arms and stuff. But just enough. I don't normally brush the glue, but I just don't need it to be thick at all. Awesome sauce. Let's see if we can get that far. And I like to roll the little swab to make the glue more consistent, not have those puddles everywhere. You know the drill. All right, wipe that off. And we shall continue. Let me have a swig of my, we had treated ourselves today to some Popeyes. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was good. Okay. Bernadette Glenn says, what is your favorite glue to put on stones? To put stones on SS Tumbler. A friend gave me some liquid fusion, and will that work? Many people use liquid fusion. For us, it did not pass any of our quality control testing, so we don't use it on items. It's made mainly for porous items like wood, stone, fabric, and our items are not like that. So, and when we tested it on our metal items like tumblers and plastic, it peels right off. And I've seen, unfortunately, probably more than 20 times, like I've seen a good amount of other artists that have their stones just come off in a sheet using that glue. So it might work for you. Tons of people have decent luck with it, but it just did not pass for us. So check out, other glues, but if you're just starting, it's totally fine to practice with that. And I hope it doesn't come off because the whole glue can come off the surface. So it can be a little tricky. But we have a glue guide on the website on crystalninja.com, and it goes over like our top favorite, 5 or 6 different glues for so many different surfaces. And so check that out. But you can totally try the liquid fusion. Like I said, many people have great luck with it, and I just don't know how because ours just didn't. We put glues through some pretty good tests, and it's just not one that we would normally go to. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you, Miss Mary. Yes, it's gonna be so good. This red is so dark and deep, and it's fabulous. This little mix. Unfoiled transparent cyan with dark cyan is gorgeous, just gorgeous. And I have a whole other technique I might be bringing to you guys. I need to get practiced on it, so in a couple of weeks. Stay tuned for that. It's not something I've seen anyone show you guys before, ever. There's hardly even any videos on the equipment that I can find that are good enough. So I guess I gotta bring that to you guys. I've been waiting for someone else to do it, but eh, here we go. hmm Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, Amanda, it is the same stones as from the lid that we were working on. It's over on Steve's desk now. And then I added a pinch of the SS30 because it's a bigger item. It needs to be seen from far away for what we want to do. So you can go larger with the stones when it's meant to be seen from far away. Yes, of course. And that's the other reason. Is it still? Yes. So just like the paintings that have been floating behind me, those are from the Impressionism time. And up close, you see lots of dots and spots, but from far away, you see the image come together. So it's all about the dots and spots, you guys. All about the dots and spots. Pointillism, all of that. Impressionism. Study. What do you guys ever see me type in my hashtags? Study the masters. Ooh, that's a good one. Good one. Right? Some Degas. Got to see some of those at the Louvre in the before times. And of course now I gotta. This is gonna be nice and quick and easy. quick and easy. Mm. Yes. Oh, yes, the picture in picture is a setting on StreamYard. Yes, you can do lots of cool stuff. Next shirt for the site. It's all about the dog. I know, right, Todd? It is. It totally is. We have a cute little mannequin holding our t-shirt up front. So after we do the grand opening, we're going to put those shirts on the site. But I wanted to not to have them in-house for that opening. And then we'll put them on the site. But yeah, Fat Dad Wholesale made us some bitchin' t-shirts. Some cool stuff. I'm wearing an actual one from TRW that you guys Pilar made for me at the show. The Dax show. It's kind of like my working, moving junk around shirt because we were moving some stuff. We moved some furniture today. Got rid of some furniture, had to, sell some stuff, but yeah, it's happening. Getting it all unpacked. I mean, I know it's been 8 months, 9 months now, but man, we've been busy like nobody's business. Nobody. Right, so I think I'm good with that. Let's add some more glue and we'll be done with this little edge here. I know, right? For sure. And also, Kita, hope I say your name right. StreamYard is for free. So StreamYard.com, you can broadcast. I'm broadcasting 4 places right now. Our Facebook business page, Crystal Ninja LLC, my personal Facebook page. Hi, friends. Our group, How to Crystallize. So if you're an admin of any group, you can broadcast to up to 10 different locations. And then our YouTube channel, The Crystal Ninja. So it's pretty cool. And then you can see all of the comments from all of those areas in one window. That's how we're able to talk to each person. Yeah, so it's taken me a long time to get used to it and all that, but it's good. It's good stuff. And then we can have Susie is in her office helping answer questions. You can have other people in the background helping do other tasks and things, right? Good stuff. Yes, Todd, the hours are going to be, typically 10 to 4 or so. We'll have to work out a schedule for weekend hours or, after hours we'll be doing the BYOB. So, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing about TikTok right now or Instagram, so we have to go live separately in those apps. So, maybe one day it'll have a function, but I don't think anytime soon. And that's okay cuz sometimes with TikTok, you can only see so many comments. It's difficult. It's so difficult to make that work. But it would be nice to have one app that could broadcast everywhere. So if you're into making apps, make it happen. Make it happen, hot stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, this dark cyan is so bloody. I know, huh? Ooh, we're almost done with this part. And it's only 31 minutes in. Not too bad. Not too bad, right? And in the How to Crystallize group on Facebook, you can share your project. Please tell everyone how you made your project. That's kind of the point of the group. But a lot of people don't, and so I just get bored. I'm like, well, I don't know how you made it, so okay, it's all about sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. All right, I think that's good for here. And so this glue does dry clear. You can already see some of it is disappearing and turning clear. Look at that. What? That's fabulous. I love it. I love it. I know, huh? Oh yeah, come see us, Bernadette. For sure. And we have you can pick up your order as well. You can get to take a peek. You can take a peek at our retail store is very tiny. Okay, so It's not like a day trip. It's not even a half a day trip. It's a lunch break trip. Okay. It's tiny, but it's super awesome. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to put the red away now and do some silver. Oh, here's the, I wanted to put it away in, I don't have all my stuff. I've messed up my desk. It's fine. I'll just move it to the corner. Move it away. Good job. Good job. And then I don't need my red marker anymore, but now I need, let's make a mix of the crystal hematite. So I've got me, I've got, what do I have? I got some, yes, some 30s, 12 and 16. Let's make our own mix real quick, like, and in a hurry. And then some 20s are, I don't know why they're, because I don't have that container fixed yet. So let's get some 20s going. That color is going to be perfect. So I put a little pinch there, or a big, I guess a big, kind of a bigger handful, and then a pinch. This is how I'm making my own sprinkle mix for a sprinkle fill, and then a pinch of some 12s, and then a pinch of some 30s. I'm gonna do 2 pinches of 30s, or 3. Go ahead and just dump the whole thing. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I know, right? And then mix it all up. Mix it all up. So this might take a hair longer, and that's only 3:30, so I'll stay with you guys, till 5, and then maybe I will go on over to TikTok. I know, right? Let's see. That's interesting. So, awesome. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, Miss Mary, you can do it. You can totally do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And then there's a cool thing like I need to get the new plastic, the acrylic one. Um, Laser Assassin makes a little tray that you can put all your mixed stones and shake it, and it filters them out. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I've mixed all these stones. You can unmix them. It's a cool tool from laserassassin.com. Check it out. I got to get that new acrylic one because it is pretty. It is pretty, but I do have the wooden one. All right, we're going to start with, since my glue is wet on this side, we're going to work that other direction. Don't lose your pin for your tip of your tool. Are we in? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Is that one on? Nope. Awesome. Yes, it is complete magic for sure. All right, we've already sanded and cleaned this, so I'll put the glue on this little area here. Just some squiggles, and just enough glue, not too much, not too little, not too thick, and not too thin. So much information. So much information to remember and to use and to utilize. What was that word Susie said this morning on a phone call to someone? Intrigued? You were, and I was like, who's she talking to? Yeah, it was funny. I thought it was funny. All right, who's ready for some metallic silver, dark silver stones? Let's do it. Where's my tool, right? Intrigued, it was intrigued. She had her fancy phone voice on, and she's, I was like, what's going on in there? Let's go big right here. So one thing that I see, and I don't ever, call it out because until someone says, "Hey, Crystal Ninja, will you please critique this project? I'm not going to give you any kind of unsolicited advice, okay? But while you're watching me, if you're using lots of sizes like this, go ahead and trim your line nice and straight, even using the different sizes. Sometimes I see where the edges have been neglected. That's a good word. And it just doesn't complete it nicely. It's just like they're wonky. It's like squiggles and the edges just aren't nicely trimmed out of your shapes, of your designs, of your names, or what have you. Make sure your edges are nicely framed out. Even if they're different sizes, you can still kind of hit that edge and make it look super tight. So yeah, pay attention to your edges. And that's my little, you know, advice. But yeah, I don't like to see other people when they're like, look at my art or my project, and then people just start going in. I'm like, that they didn't even ask for a critique. Just enjoy it, okay? So I'm here to enjoy, but if you ask me, I will let you know politely how to improve if you want to know. We also offer consults. We've had gosh, quite a few consults in the past couple of weeks. People actually come here, and it's not a sit down class. It's a sit down, I guess, consult. Um, and we go over your project and answer, the questions that you might have or how to improve. So it's like a personal in person critique kind of a thing. So we do offer that, and yeah, we've done quite a few the past couple of weeks. But there's no class. You got to bring all your stuff and bring your questions and bring your notebooks to write down what we're letting you know. You know. I could put some tiny, how about some eights? I got some eights. Yes. I got some eights. And we'll just do a little pinch of the eights. Whoops, and they got stuck right there. Ah! Oopsies. Hi, Facebook user. Good to see you. If you hit the back button and give StreamYard permission, then we'll be able to see your beautiful name. And if not, hi, Facebook user. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. We're here having some spooky good fun with my friend. Okay, you can come closer. Right? It's kind of in my face, though. Mm-hmm. And so, see, this is a fun tool that you can use, for stabbing. No, I'm kidding. I can hear Susie cracking up from her office. Oh, what happened to my mic? Oh, there it went. Weird. That was weird. It says it was muted. Don't mute me. Oh, you got some Halloween ducks. Oh, very good. Yeah, the Jeep ducks are so cute. We got to get we're getting super low on those kits, man. Those little pink duck kits are just flying out. They fly out because ducks have wings, right? I'm just so full of jokes today. I wish I'd have looked up a Halloween joke. I gave you one the other day, and that's pretty much the only one I remember from the second grade. So, yeah. Maybe Susie will find a joke for me. Maybe. All right, let's put some more glue on here. Looking pretty good. I'm sorry, but that color matches. Perfect. Right? I think so. Do you like how the red looks? Pretty nice. Cheryl, if it wasn't for display, would you use a different adhesive? Not really. Mainly, I wouldn't. Oh my goodness, pardon me. I wouldn't use two-part epoxy because this is a hollow toy. It's very soft actually. And so if you were to put any pressure on this, the epoxy would pop. So you want to use a flexible glue. So still the Gem Tack and Fusion Tack are still super great options for something like this. Yeah. Now, if it was a real knife, like a real knife, you would totally want to use two-part epoxy. Yes, but be very careful. You know, yes. But for this, yeah, you're too close. I'm not ready for people. You're too close. Back up. Back up, bro. Right? Thanks. What's up, Renee? Thank you. Put a little bit more on here. And let's do this one. This is such a small part to what we have to do for this project. I hope it works out. And those of you that are waiting on your Python kits, we should be getting the shipping notice next week for your stones, which is fabulous. And then it won't be a pre-order anymore. It'll be a, yes, you can have it now order. Good stuff, good stuff. Wipe that off. Take a sip. All right, let's see. Corinne says, question, I have a question. If you put clear rhinestones on a vinyl wrap, what glue would you use, and do we have to prep the vinyl? Thanks. So clear stones, you could do it. There is a video on our YouTube. Look up the Mini Cooper. Definitely prep the vinyl. Sand the crap out of that vinyl, or the glue can just pop right off. Sanding the vinyl is excellent, and then clean it. Oh, sand it, clean it, then you can glue on it. And the only glue that we trust on vinyl is going to be your Ninja Super Flex, and that whole video shows, and that's what it looks like. And it's an expert level glue. So please practice on other items beforehand to get it gist on how to use that glue. You might want to use 2 hands because it does cure so fast. But that glue is the only one that we can really trust for vinyl with exterior use. So your car is going to get very, very hot, very, very cold, and sometimes in the same day. So your glues have to expand and contract the same way as the vinyl is going to expand and contract. So that's why other glues, they're not made for that. They'll pop right off. The vinyl won't let it adhere at all. So Ninja Superflex has been the good one for that. So check it out, and then find that video with the Mini Cooper. And yeah, and it's a slow process. It is really a slow process. That's why we charge extra for gluing onto vinyl. But we hope to have a couple of body shops in here soon that are doing some custom work, and they're pretty excited about this option. So yes, and we're just up the street from the Mila cars. Not that they do custom stuff here, but yeah, it's possible we can have some BYOB with the car groups and the car clubs. There's so many amazing cars even here in National City. National City. I know, right? You're so welcome. Yeah, for sure. Yes, and I guess a fun story. When we were planning on the Porsche, when I did that black and red Porsche, I was honored to get a call from 3M, and they sent 2 associates from their what is it, St. Paul offices, to sponsor us. They wanted to sponsor the wrap because we were thinking about wrapping the car before the stones to, keep the value original of the car, all that stuff. But I knew there is going to be difficult to find a glue that would stick to that vinyl. So it was really cool that they came down and gave me all this nice stuff and the glues that are made for the vinyls. And I did just some overnight testing of just usability and timing and all that. And it was an even slower process, but in the end, after just 24 hours, it popped right off in a whole sheet. So if you think about it, when you're slamming the doors closed or the hood, a huge chunk could come off. So and so that wasn't the solution, unfortunately. So that's why I always love to work directly on the cars, directly on the paint, because I know how to work on that. But that many years ago, it's almost what 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, and I didn't want to chance it. I didn't want to chance having, that solution not working because after I did the test to show them, it totally fell right apart. So I would have rathered them have, other options and say, oh, well, let's go back to the the training room and figure something else out and give you some different options. But then, I don't know that they liked me telling them that it didn't work because it didn't work. And I can't put up $100,000 project on something that might work. You know what I mean? So yeah, it all comes down to is it really going to work? Because technically, the science says it does, but the proof is what really matters. So yeah, some glues and some processes say this, and then we do the test and put it through what we put the things through, and they're like, that fell right apart. So back to the drawing board. But fun stuff. We learn something every day. Every day. What time is it now? 10 till. We got 10 minutes, you guys. And then I'll pop over on TikTok real quick, maybe even Instagram, just for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, because then I gotta go. I gotta go. And this is going nice and fast. And that's good because the other part of the project is going to be a bit weird. Or not weird, longer, bigger. It's a bigger project. Much bigger project. So, what am I looking for? How about some glue? How about some more glue? Fabulous. Let's go down here. And the glue that I'm using is Fusion Tack. Looks like this. It's in a bottle, and then you can refill the precision glue bottle with this one over and over again. And it's pretty good stuff. It's very similar to Gem Tack. It's a white glue that will dry clear. And we like both of those glues. Everyone always says, what's your favorite glue? And I'm like, there's not a favorite glue. There's the proper glue for the right project. You'll never hear me say it's my favorite glue. Might be, I like this glue because it's easy, because it isn't difficult. I can go pretty fast with it, but it's, my favorite glue is going to be the correct glue for the project. Yep. And there is not only one glue. You've got someone telling you that the only glue is this or that, then they're brand new and they need to do a lot more training because that's not good information. Not the best. Not even mediocre. That's just newbie rookie stuff. So get lots of glues, try lots of glues, test them, put things inside your car that get really hot, put things in the freezer, test everything, hot, cold, humid, all of it. For sure. I know, right? What if you use craft vinyl on a tumbler? So tumblers can be a little different. Tumblers can be okay to use vinyl. I still would sand the vinyl and clean it before you cut it with your craft cutter. And then you can do your weeding and taping and transferring and putting it on the glue that you're using for your tumbler, whether it's this one, Fusion Tack, Gem Tack, or two-part epoxy glues. Those are totally fine because the structure of a tumbler is a circle. It goes all the way around. So that glue is touching every part of it all the way around, creating a whole nother support system. If it was just the vinyl by itself, if you just put vinyl on and just did the name, it's possible that it could get hit and it come right off. So that's why we do like to encrust everything in the stones. It makes a stronger structure. But to just have a free edge with glued onto vinyl, it could easily come off. Yeah. But if we were to do that, we would have the name in vinyl. It would already be sanded and cleaned, and then we would use Ninja Super Flex for those vinyl letters. Excuse me. Right? I know, Todd. That's like someone asking me my favorite food. I'm fat. I like all the foods. I like it all. That's right. More to love, Todd. More to love. Whoopsies. Oh, I just put a stone with glue on it into the pile of the. I don't know where that went, but I guess I'll find it soon. Soon. Oh, what's our auction at? Did anybody go take a peek? Anybody put a bid in for a super cute little project? Oh, it's up to $52. Awesome. And so now, I don't know if it'll do it through the app, but we will do free shipping on that now. It's over 50 bucks, which is the same thing on the site. So if it charges you shipping, then we will refund that. Awesome. It's a new app. I'm pretty excited about it. Excited. And yep, I've got two little videos showing the printer. It's it's old, it's discolored, but it still works really well. And you can print on any of that craft vinyl. Just cut it down to 4x6 sheets, and it feeds on in, and it comes with the clear, a couple of sheets of the clear, and then the kind of a gray metallic silver vinyl, and then it has some really sparkly silver as well. So, but that comes with it, and yeah, it's good stuff. But you can use any kind of your vinyl, any color. Just cut it down to 4x6, and it has like 10 packets of the photo paper. So I've ran all kind of stuff through it though, any kind of paper, cardstock, and it's just a cool little printer. Some fun stuff, because all of us that are into creating and designing, we got to have all the machines, all the stuff. All the stuff. Oh my goodness, Melissa. I hope you guys are all right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's getting hot out there for sure. Did you guys we got rain today. I think the rain is coming up to you guys. Hopefully. So sorry, man. Hope you guys are all right. I don't know what I put the AC on, but my little ankles are cold. Are you cold? Can I get you a jacket? Can I get you a little jacket? Oh man, yes. Awesome. Yeah, for sure, Cheryl. That's a great tip. She says, when I wrap my tumblers in vinyl and then rhinestone the whole tumblers, I always leave a space at the top and at the bottom that makes the stones go directly on. This way I can make sure my vinyl edges are sealed. That is excellent. Yes, ma'am. Yes, do that for sure. Very, very good. Oh, who's in Oklahoma? It looks like in February I'm going to be attending it's like a a live-a-thon with Two Moms Craft. Yes, I need to reread all the information, but I believe it's going to be at the Tulsa Hard Rock Cafe coming up. Well, in February. It'll be here before we know it. It'll be here before we know it. And time for some more glue. Actually, it's not time for more. I gotta plug this device in and I'm gonna go hit TikTok real quick. What's my power at? I don't know. I can't see it because of the glare. But, oh, good. It has been raining. Yes, good. It just started today here. So hopefully we get a little bit more of this rain, but hopefully it all goes to your area for sure. Yes. All right, you guys. So this was fun today. Thank you for joining. And I can't wait to show you the next part of this costume. Next week, we have a ton of activities to do with it. So stay tuned for that. And this auction is going to end. What did it say? It said, is it still? Yeah, 2 hours from like now. So I guess it's 4 o'clock, so 5, 6 o'clock tonight, Pacific Standard Time. Awesome. Oh, very cool. I'm happy that app is working. All right, you guys. That is it. Yes, have a great weekend. I'll be over on TikTok. All right. Have a good one and say bye to my friend. Bye.